You've been telling me that for the longest. But I got when I was younger, niggas used to tell me I have a fucking sex operator voice. I'm like, the fuck?
You see this shit with K Flock?
Yes, saying the 30. Is it 30 or 40 years? Because I seen miscommunication with that one.
I think it's 30 years.
Yeah, 30 years. That's what somebody posted. But yeah, that's crazy. How that nigga not even 25, is he? He's young.
I think he's like 22.
Yeah, he's young. Got 30 years. The nigga ain't coming out till he a grown ass man. He gonna miss a lot of life.
So you remember the story?
He I saw the video. He like killed somebody in broad daylight.
In broad daylight. Okay, so I tried to do a little bit of homework on it because I was like, damn, that shit seemed mad excessive right now. They giving him 30 years, you know what I'm saying?
He was on camera. So they saw that shit.
So, from what I remember,
okay,
he got threatened first.
Yes, but they don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, New York state laws is different.
They don't give a fuck. If you got threatened first, it's who reacts.
It ain't no self-defense.
It's who reacts.
Yeah, it's
if
no
you react and you shoot a nigga, you're the one. That nigga threaten you all he wants. As soon as you pull out that gun and let that shit off, that's what it is. It is what it is. Especially if you get caught with that shit red-handed. He was on camera. You see him walk past the video. You see him walk past. Then he walks back. Then he shoot him, and then he runs. If I'm correct from what I remember.
That's exactly how it went down.
Yeah.
I mean,
should have just kept on walking and let that shit go. But you know, everybody young and people. It's a lot. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to
You moving in the music industry, you think people coming at you and shit like that.
But that's the thing. That's what I hate. When people get successful or they upcoming successful and they get in the music industry, then they either die or get locked up. And it's like, yo, you have so much talent. You have so much growth that you can do. And whatever the street life or whatever it is that you're dealing with just hindered you from all of that. Pop Smoke got smoked. That's not even no double entendre that I was trying to do, but yeah. Pop Smoke got shot. XXX, like you was talking about earlier. Who's the other one that's like the same as XXX? That passed away, yeah. It's not popping up in my head, but it's another person that died around Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD.
PNB Rock.
PNB Rock. Forever. Right, we can go on and on. K Flock.
Especially like that's what me and Cole was saying about New York. Like that's why we haven't had nobody that's been like the top person in a long time. Because every time somebody gets there, they either die or like this, they go into jail for long periods of time. You know what I'm saying? So
Casanova was mad cool. He in jail right now.
I even like some of his songs, you know what I mean? He in jail right now. Then you got like even the situations where like even like as much as people might not like him, he could have been somebody that was on top 6ix9ine, you know what I'm saying? Just because of his music, you know what I'm saying? But the way you moving and then the snitching shit, you know what I'm saying? Fucking like a lot of I ask a lot of people like who the top nigga in New York, and you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people will say A Boogie.
Okay.
And I'd be like, all right, because he is like he's a big artist and he's not.
He's been.
He's not either of the two things that we talk about. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So he stays out the way. He minds business. Right. But I think
he is
you
talented.
need to drop more music, but move on your time. You know what I'm saying? That's you. That's how you do.
That's the thing. Everybody always be like, oh, you need to drop more music. You need to stay consistent. And you don't understand how hard it is to be an artist until you're a fucking artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's waiting on the Rihanna album. Everybody's waiting on this. Everybody's like, where's this music? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And then I've been the artist myself, and I haven't dropped music in a while. I haven't been consistent. It's like, yo, it's so... That's why I shout out, hats off. You've been seeing this hat come off. But hats off to the people that stay consistent in the music game, because it's very hard. You know what I'm saying? For you to stay consistent, you got to have a strong level mind. You got to have that hunger. You got to have that money. You got to have everything to really stay consistent. Like, life be lifing. You know what I'm saying? That's why people don't drop consistently, because life be life and people need time. Think about it, you got a normal life, you want to be normal, you want to take care of your responsibilities, you want to do this, you want to do that. For the people that's already famous and they want to still perform and stuff, but they want to have that. See, I have a normal life and life be life, but if you're already a celebrity status and you want to have a normal life, you know what I'm saying? It's like you got to take that time off to do that.
Especially in this time and era, because it's the media era. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a camera. Everybody, like back in the days, like when I was growing up, like you barely saw, like you saw stars, but you barely saw it like in media. The only time you saw it in media was like in the newspaper.
Yeah, exactly.
In a magazine or on the news. You know what I mean? So then social media and all that shit came out with more access. Yeah, more access, more like no privacy. There's no privacy. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Even if you're a normal person, like even if you like one day just want to be like, damn, I'm starving. You know, you a regular person. You working a 9 to 5 and all that, but you like, damn, like I just paid all my bills and I ain't got no bread. And you just like be like, all right, fuck, I'm gonna just rob a nigga today. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, 2025, you getting booked the next day, nigga. Like, this is your normal route. We see you on camera every day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's hard, man.
Definitely hard out here. They say it's hard out here for
I think A Boogie needs to drop a little more
music.
music.
That money for the rent.
I never really listened to like K-Flop, so I don't know too
I just
much
know
of
his
his
popular
music.
songs.
I don't know. I wasn't into that music. You know what I'm saying? So, but
he was a talented young boy, though. He was
hold
talented.
your head up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's all we can say. Just hold your head up, stay positive.
Yeah. And then sometimes some of these kids,
hopefully they shorten the case. Hopefully.
Sometimes some of these kids really like pledge allegiance to this shit.
Definitely,
and they be ignorant enough to be like no, nigga, like I don't give a fuck what you giving me. Like I had to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? And
I got some people like that in my life, and I be trying to talk to them, and they don't want to listen. I'm like,
I love this. I love this quote.
Because you're really not listening right now, and I'm telling you.
I love this quote.
No, but I gotta rep for my set, and I gotta do this, and fuck that. I ain't snitching. I ain't going down. I'm gonna take this case. Yeah, real one. I'm like, it was never that fucking serious. We talking about your life here. Okay.
Now you saying all that, right? Like no disrespect to nobody that you know what I'm saying, but in general to those type of people, you say all that shit, right? And then something happens, right? You do your jail time and something happens, right? And when you come home, you disassociate from those people that you was just saying that you had to hold it down for. So, nigga, like, but sometimes a wise man learn from others' mistakes, and another person has to make his mistakes to learn. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
I think K was independent. I think K was independent. I think he was doing this shit by himself.
K-Flop?
Yeah, I think he's a very intelligent young boy.
From the Bronx, right?
From the Bronx. Hopefully he gets his head in the books while he in there. Stay out of trouble. Try to come out earlier. Come back and do his thing, you know? Yeah, that's the option that we all want to happen, but unfortunately that's not how shit goes all the time.
Prayers up, you know what I'm saying? Keep your head up, you know what I mean? Like,
keep it up.
And like she said, stay out the way,
Stay out the way.
Bobby Shmurda got into a fight in the club. You saw that?
I didn't see that. I saw the part where he was out the club and he got jumped.
He got jumped? Outside the club?
Outside the club. And it looked like, I could be wrong, but I think they was outside. It was like, he was fighting, popping his shit. The niggas just attacked him. About these 5 niggas.
Yeah, what I saw was in the club, and his security held him down, but it was a couple niggas like trying to get at him. You know what I'm saying? And it did look like he got hit, cause it looked kind of like he had a little bump. But I mean, you get hit when you fight. So. Yeah. But Bobby Shmurda, stay the fuck out the way, my nigga.
He been staying out the way though. I haven't heard that about him lately. Really. Cause it was a time he was on a streak. You heard about Bobby every fucking day.
He another one too that could have been.
Definitely.
For New York, and then did
definitely
that
the same with Fabi. Both of them had things.
I'm not a fan.
Okay, both of them had. I ain't gonna front. I wasn't a fan, but then I heard Bible, the album he put out, and I was like, this nigga actually rap. Like, why the fuck he not rapping? Like, that whole album was fire. He had this one song I like, City. I don't think it was City of Gods. It was this one song. He was just rapping.